conversation. We got no relation.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another stream. God of War Ragnarok. Let's continue from where we left off. Bye.
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. I'm pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
Still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
Oh, I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
Let's go.
Hey, Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
Wait for that one, I'm afraid.
Now that the distractions are out of the way,
I have words if you would hear them.
speak then.
This anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by two gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors, so by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freya for mere moments and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about. An ancient! Grab what it dropped and throw it!
Yeah. अरे यार ये कैमरा भाई ये ले
It's a wonder I've had such difficulty killing you.
तारीफ कर रही है या
I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks.
ये damn
Everyone is so eager to advise me, as if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes, I do.
There was another. Before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
भाई मतलब क्वेश्चन में नहीं मतलब डायरेक्ट मतलब तुम्हें कैसे पता कुछ नहीं ये ले
Remember, it won't do any good to attack while their shields are up. Good luck.
ये ले Damn. Kratos doesn't give a fuck भाई कौन हो तुम
We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
I know your son's story. You should know my daughters. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's... I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya. But it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is not peace. All those times I found you, why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us. You saved Atreus when he was sick. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see.
No.
You hear that? Noken! And so close to the village! Their song makes their allies invulnerable! They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all!
अरे किसको मारना है ये ले पता ही नहीं था किसको मारना है अभी पता चल गया
My village. I hardly I used to play hide and seek with Freya in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the Grand Hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose. It was all so simple. Why did I not come back here? Be reminded of all this.
मार दिया साले ने। फ्रेया तो कुछ करेगी नहीं। No help. ये ले, ये भी ले, ये भी ले। ये भी ले, ये भी ले। Let's go. ये किधर जाता है? ये ले, ये ले, ये ले। मैंने तुम लोगों के एक्सपीरियंस मजेदार बना दिया भाई.
The Grand Hall. It's in ruin.
क्या करूं रुइन में? मेरी गलती तू अपना ग्रैंड हॉल एंड हॉल छोड़ दे रही थी.
I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out.
फ्रेया तो कोई हेल्प नहीं है भाई.
It wasn't enough what Odin did to me. He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in Nyagoji. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
Damn ruthless. Let's see. क्या मिला? डार्विन स्टील. और कुछ भी नहीं है. चलो नीचे और जा.
These plants behave similarly to the scorn holes we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago.
Oh, another chest.
Considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns, the fates of these lands.
That's right. You defied prophecy at your own peril.
Damn. ध्यान ही नहीं दिया मैंने. कतई ध्यान नहीं दिया और कूद गया भाई मैं. ओह शिट, भूल गया था. लमाओ.
These plants behave similarly to the strongholds we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago.
Oh.
Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns, the fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion, favored to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh. Well done.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along and cut it short.
Damn. Kratos, that was meant for you, my guy. Cut it.
Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path? You can probably use those islands to get a better angle on the torch, no? Use your blades to swing the torch to the other side. Let's cross the bridge now. Anyone alive be squeamish about war? After all the gods you've killed.
I've seen enough war to know the cost.
And after the price I paid to end them.
हेल्थ बढ़ गई क्या हमारी? हाँ बढ़ गए.
See what happens when you don't fight true evil.
पीछे एक छोटा सा एरिया रह गया है आई थिंक. वो चलो बाद में करेंगे.
That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
Anskotan Askardar. Vita Tirskauda.
कैप्टन है तू हैं? कैप्टन है. You know who I am? I am God of War, Kratos. बड़े आए कैप्टन.
Ragnarok will not bring back what you have lost, any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
Shut up and kill things, Kratos. You are meant for this.
Let's go.
Let's go. Look at that. You are not killing. I am killing. I have to upgrade. You are not upgrading. समझी ना? चूतिया औरत। तेरा बच्चा मेरे और मेरे बच्चे के पीछे पड़ा हुआ था। सड़क सुध दिया मैंने, अब तू गुस्सा हुई। अरे मार के ही गया साला।
Well, that did it.
इधर और कुछ भी नहीं है, ऊपर ही जाना है हमको। इसको ये क्या करता? नहीं, यही सही है।
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
उधर जाना है हमको, लेकिन हम उधर जाएंगे नहीं क्योंकि हम जिद्दी हैं।
Why are you wasting your time with that? Our path is in the opposite direction.
I know, woman, but can you shut the fuck up?
There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here. Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots found in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on!
Barbara.
Nico!
The creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it. You have its attention now. Don't lose it. I need to get to those roots. That's it. Don't relent. Drag it out. Don't let it hide in the webcam. Don't just stand there. Move. It's still in the way. I need to get to those roots.
I know!
Come on, come on.
In that case,
Hurry!
finally.
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes, but there are more roots. She will guard them with her life. My sigils can amplify your attack. It attacks through realm tears.
I see it!
Burn it off its perch.
अरे रुक जा.
Yes, bring it down.
Damn, what the fuck is going on?
Your axe! Aim for my sigils! Yes! It's working!
Man, man.
More desperate.
Yes, be ready for anything! Interrupt it! Quickly!
मार मार क्रेटोस मार
Shield strike its tail!
ये ले
It's weak! It won't last much longer!
Let us finish this.
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready!
अरे मार दिया था
Legs, not your shield! I shot a sigil into its stomach! You know what to do! Hey! You can't block a blast that powerful! Try throwing your axe!
भाग रहा है
Going back in!
We will not let it.
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way! Blast the ripple!
damn क्या बात है भाई प्रिया का कर्ज उठवा दिया हमने
Ow!
Is it over? Yeah, The curse is over.
Is it done?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
have you decided?
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry.
Oh.
But no. You are not the one who needs to die.
Good.
I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Let's go then. फ्रेया को आजाद किया. Amulet.
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that,
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
We just killed it.
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the binds. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Let's go. Oh, यहाँ फाइट होने वाली है.
Behind you! Look out! Enemy to your left! I'll hit until Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
You learn to use what you have. रुक जाओ.
It's not as though I
अभी
want
रखना
to
है.
be angry with Freya. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of the poison.
ऊपर कैसे जाएंगे?
Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done.
हैं? तो आज ही तो संडे के दिन पूरे दिन खेला है. वैसे तो कहाँ ही चलता है दिन में.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. They're impervious to physical attacks. My arrows can disrupt their protection spell. Ha! Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened.
Let's go.
Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look, the sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern Migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freya, too. You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
थोड़ा आगे देखेंगे.
My sigils can break through their shields! They're defenseless now! Enemy behind you, Kratos! Enemies to your left! Enemy behind you, Kratos! So much has happened since I last saw Freya. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now how to get across?
Chain elements.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Gods can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Use a shield strike!
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
जरूर जाना चलो भाई
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what!
कर रहे हैं यार, कर रहे हैं,
And who
रुको.
I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I you, Ingvi. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Lesson you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Suppose that big fella we're traveling with might want to help me with a thing.
Mayhaps. Now and again, he's in the mood to make useful.
May I
I was broken when he found me.
Nice.
Tell me about the
Lord Freya found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the bloodthirsty breeding farm north of here. We all told her on saving, but he never gave up. She healed and hasn't left us since. She's pure of heart, believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
What are you looking for? Need something special? No refunds.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Big Veer, my love. Focus on your work.
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is, he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim?
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
There are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Reminds me of a Vanaheim song I heard long ago.
Done exploring, Kratos? I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word. This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Runa. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Suna.
Lovely! Working together is already opening doors for us.
Is he always making puns like that? We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do? There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. Look there. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusted.
प्रफुल भी भाई मैंने याकाशा किंग को मार दिया मजा आ गया नाइस भाई
access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited
तीन
you
ट्राई
to
में खत्म नाइस
to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
अभी सुप्रीम इंस्पेक्टर पर हूँ बाकी सब फाइंड कर लिया था वरना तुमको वो नहीं मिलेगी ट्रू एंडिंग नहीं मिलेगी।
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfine's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
हाँ सब कर लिया भाई, बुल को भी मार दिया और उसको जो नीचे था वो चूतिया सा कुछ।
We can explore the river now and hopefully write some more poems.
नाम भूल गया मैं उसका। ओ पक हो गया। बाकी किसी बात कर रहे हो? अरे मैं वो कह रहा हूँ जो बड़ा सा नहीं होता है, फायर यूज करता है वो अपने आप पे, ताकि क्या कहते हैं वो डैमेज देता है। तुमने कर लिया होगा मोस्टली, अगर ढूंढा होगा तुमने तो। मेरी आखिरी वाली स्ट्रीम्स पे देखना, वो बड़ा सा एक कुत्ता जैसा होता है, कुत्ता जैसा होता है, बुल जैसा होता है, पता नहीं।
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
कार्ड वाले को नहीं, कार्ड वाले के जो मतलब उस कार्ड जो लास्ट कार्ड बॉस है उसको मार के जब हम अंदर जाते हैं।
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. Reavers, of course.
Enemy behind you! It's regaining strength!
Behind you!
रुको, ये बंद करो, नहीं करना यूज। वो हाँ वो भाई बीशु उस बुल को 2 ट्राई में खत्म कर दिया, स्टाफ अपग्रेड करके। नाइस।
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
नाइट हॉक, यो नाइट हॉक, की हाल चाल?
Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
सब बढ़िया भाई, बढ़िया रहना चाहिए भाई। और बताओ कैसा जा रहा है तुम्हारा फकीरो? I'll just Sekiro going.
Waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
Oh. अब इनको वेंटेज पॉइंट चाहिए महारानी को.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
और बताओ.
Set that aside for now. Come.
ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा.
Find that orb yet?
Find that orb yet?
Freya, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear.
And we'll just stop there for now. Brother, get ready!
Incoming left side!
ये ले.
You're on fire, Kratos!
I know the. ये ले. Kratos, a different breed, my guy.
The creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem. It's out of balance. The family crest of Henir. Poor man. Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
I'll see to it,
What's the
Freya.
Hi.
All is desolation. A
Astrid. No.
सब स्टार्ट कर दे रहे हैं भाई.
Spirit.
Freya, you returned.
Astrid. What happened to you? To your garden?
The anger, my life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who enter it. So long as the land is plagued, their soul will be as well.
Oh, glad to see that still works. An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks
We
is
have to
important.
destroy the garden. They're poisoning Astrid's garden.
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter-spell.
See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Life returns to the garden. Good. This garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere. We have no angle on it. We should climb.
I await the day
Find a better
when my
vantage
garden
point.
grows again.
We have to climb.
It's finished. Let's return to Astrid.
The land. It's alive again.
Your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All Stu, that is no reason not to try.
Getting back to your story, Freya. You granted an audience to Hrimthur after he finished building Asgard's wall. What at long last did he whisper to you?
Well, he said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it? Know what? We'll finish this later. Above you, brother!
Let's go. Let's go.
foolish.
What is wrong?
I died. And you will help me.
Of course, Gunhild. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight back. I suggested, say their magic.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them.
Of course.
Point.
Say their magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give
My
them
friends'
death.
souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
Must be safer this way. We'll need to find another way around.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way. I think we can burn those vines from here.
Please, please end their suffering.
Doesn't look like we can reach it from down here.
बंद कर रहा हूँ. Come on.
Looks like that worked.
So, what's it like, being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Mecking. We should be able to reach the wedding scene.
As long as they still haunt this realm, so will I.
चलो गाइस आज के लिए यहीं पे बंद करते हैं, ठीक है ना। बाकी कल मॉर्निंग में स्ट्रीम करेंगे। Till then, take care and peace and bye bye.
You could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation. Stop this conversation. We got no relation. It's crazy. has come. It's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's start this conversation. Let's start this conversation. We got no relation.